What's happening, Internet kids? We're going to talk about toxic Star Wars fandom today. Why I go on a walk on this absolutely gorgeous day. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky. Sorry, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, if you're watching this. I know you're dealing with a lot of weather out there. I'd say we could use some of it, except I don't like the water. All right? I like this, which is why I'm in California. Come out here, man. We love you. We want you to experience good things. And, oh boy, it's windy. It's real windy. Anyway, toxic Star Wars fandom. Toxic Star Wars fandom is a thing, but it's not what you think it is, all right? It is, it's typically people who make that claim, who call other people toxic. They're actually the toxic ones, okay? Because here's how it goes down. All this started today. All this got me riled up today, mostly because I had a small kerfuffle, you could say, with internet Star Wars YouTube sensation Hello Greedo. I had a differing of opinion regarding. Basically, I don't like how he treats everyday fandom. Okay? I think it's a little heavy-handed at times, and I think it's a little bit rude. I think it's rude not only to Star Wars fans, but it's rude to his fans, of which I am one. I'm a fan of all types of Star Wars people, from your Ethan Van Skivers all the way over to your Pablo Hidalgos. I know that may seem crazy, but believe it or not, you can like a lot of different people and respect a diverse array of opinions, and that's not wrong. That's not messed up. In fact, I'd say that's what I call being a human being. But not so. Not so to some of these people. They say there's a toxic fandom out there, and they're just trying to tear down Star Wars, right? Because we don't like Kathleen Kennedy, we don't like The Last Jedi. We're trying to tear things down. No. We're the group who believes in diversity of thought. Okay? Some of us like The Force Awakens. Some of us don't. Some like The Last Jedi. Some of us don't. Some like Solo and went and saw it. But guess what? A lot of people didn't. Because it's not the Star Wars they wanted. They didn't like it. Whether they didn't like Alden Ehrenreich, or they just were making a stance, or it just looked flat out boring to them. Doesn't matter. Some of them didn't like it. And you know what? That's okay. Because Star Wars, it has space for all of us. So yeah, you can like something, you can not like something. That's fine. But going around pointing fingers at people and calling them racists and calling them sexist and calling them toxic because they disagree with you or disagree with something that you like, that makes you the toxic individual. It really does. And so I wanted to clear that up for people. I know most people out there, they understand this, right? We're all shouting into the dark, trying to make it clear for the people who just don't want to listen, you know? The actual shit posters of the internet. These people who go out there, they talk shit, you respond to that shit, and then they come out and point a finger at you and go, you're a shit poster, you're a racist, you're a sexist, you're homophobic. That's not the case. Listen, The Last Jedi only served one character, and that character was Kylo Ren. He's the only person, in my opinion, who was well served in that movie. Rey, whether you like her or hate her, doesn't matter. She wasn't served very well in that movie. Finn was taken backwards. Poe was made a fool of and taken backwards. Holdo, even, the character that they were trying to lift up to be this social justice icon. She's going to put all the men's in their place, you know, with her purple hair and stuff. Anyone who's read the books, they know that's not Holdo. That's not Holdo from the books. She was treated unfairly. She was misrepresented. So across the board, Luke Skywalker, neutered. Flat out neutered. Now you may disagree with me on that, and that's fine. But he was neutered, I think. And here's the thing. Last Jedi screwed up across the board for legitimate reasons. And when people brought that up, when people bring that up about Solo, when people bring up problems about The Force Awakens, we get called names. And then when we say, hey, bully, stop calling me names, they go, no, you're a Nazi. You're part of the toxic fandom. And they try to delegitimize us. Well, listen, that's not going to happen, all right? Listen, yes, there is a toxic fandom out there, but it's you guys. It's not us. It's you guys. The people who call us names, the bullies of the internet, the bullies of the Star Wars community, they're the toxic fandom. And that's all I want to say about that. I had to get that off my chest. I had a chicken sandwich for lunch. Got me real energized. Got me real raring to go. And so here you go. Here's this video. Like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. And if you got a chance, get off the internet. Stop watching videos. Go outside. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's sunny. Go outside. Look at nature, man.